Well, bananas.
That's right, and food blogger Mindy Trujillo of Go There, Try That has her own simple, healthier, but delicious banana bread. We need the comfort food today. We really
Yes,
do.
yeah, it was a little slick coming in today.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
Yeah,
so.
it was side streets were
Yeah. Well, one of my best friends recently told me that the first thing I ever made for her was my banana chocolate chip bread, and that's what kind of led to this, because that really is my favorite go-to recipe of all time is banana bread. New year, so I was trying to healthen it. I just think I made up a word.
Nope, that feels like a good word to me.
Don't pay attention to me. Make it a little healthier.
Healthify it.
Healthify it right up.
Healthify it. I like that. Okay, so I'm going to put you guys to work.
Okay.
Good. Let's go.
So you're going to do the first part.
Okay.
I love this because this is basically a one bowl bread to make your base in, which is awesome.
Alrighty.
So we're going to start with, you're going to pour this in there.
I can do that.
So this is oil and honey. So instead of sugar, we're doing honey.
I love honey.
And I love using local honey. So this is my Let It Be, which is a local honey. So I think it's healthier than sugar. You sure can. And we're gonna get that out of there. And then,
good job, John.
And if you wanted to go a step further, which I've done with some of mine over here, you could replace the oil with applesauce.
Okay.
And do that instead. So we have that. Then the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add 2 eggs. Now you're gonna whisk. So we're gonna put that one down. Yeah, we gotta whisk.
Here, I got this.
Okay.
So we're gonna whisk in 2 eggs, and you just keep
really
whisking.
helped there.
And then
Whiskey.
I'm gonna put, if you don't mind, I'm gonna put you in charge of mashing up bananas.
Mash them in this bowl or
Yes,
put them in there?
just
Okay.
mash them up in there. And this is actually a Pampered Chef fancy thing. I think it's for ground beef, but it works.
It is.
Perfectly.
I've used it for ground beef before.
Yes, but it works perfectly for mashing your bananas. So they don't have to be like perfect. Oh, he's really.
I have a lot of anger. I have a lot of anger, Mindy.
My grandma, when she made banana bread, she got the nastiest, most ripe bananas you ever saw in your life.
I know, and it's actually hard to get those. You have to leave them out for a while. Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna add those in, and you're gonna whisk those in there.
Okay.
And then with that, go ahead.
Okay,
you're
good. Okay.
This is a
Whisk it, John. Whisk it.
Whisk it good.
This is whisk it real good. So this is 1/4 of a cup of milk. So you're just gonna keep whisking that in there.
Alrighty.
And then
jeebers out of those bananas.
Baking soda, salt, and cinnamon. I love cinnamon in banana bread. It just makes it more comforting, I feel like.
Inevitably, when something's really good and you ask someone what's in it, the answer is cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Yes.
And it smells really good when it's baking. So that we just did.
fragrant.
So the only other thing we have to do with that is we're gonna switch to the spatula or a big spoon, and we're gonna add in our flour. So this is 1/4 of a cup and 1 cup. You could do wheat flour if you wanted to make it even healthier. So I'm using regular flour. And you can have some lumps. It's like mashed potatoes. It's okay. So you're just going to work that and mix that all in.
This is kind of comforting. Huh?
So the thing that I love about this is with banana bread, you have the base, but you can do all different kinds of things with it. So I have 1 loaf that I baked over there, which is a big loaf. You could do that.
Okay.
Or I love doing these mini loaf pans.
Yeah.
So
Hold
I'm
up
going
that
to
mini
take over
loaf.
for a minute.
Look at that.
Sure.
So then what you're going to do, Bob,
Yes.
is you're going to take the ice cream scooper.
Yeah.
And I've sprayed the ice cream scooper with a little bit of baking spray so this won't stick. And you're going to scoop some of this batter into the mini loaves.
Okay. Just one scoop per mini loaf hole?
You just kind of got to eye it and see. Okay.
Mini loaf.
So give that a shot. And then you scoop that in, and then depending on what you like or your family likes, or if you want to give some away to a friend or family, you can add different things into this. So we'll just do like 1 more.
Okay.
And I'll show you.
And they're giving us, so we got to wrap up. So we got to give us a quick wrap on this.
So what we can do is chocolate chips. I can add in chocolate chips and some. I'm going to add some nuts in. I'm totally getting in your space right now.
That's okay. Get in my space.
Berries. I love blueberries in banana bread. If you toss them in a little flour, they won't sink to the bottom.
Nice.
And then you just stir these up in there, and you can make different versions.
See me catch that? No.
You can put Nutella on the top. You can do a little cinnamon sprinkles on the top, and it looks really pretty. Put a little label on there and give them away. So I've got nutty bread, berry bread, chippy bread. Look at those beautiful mini loaves with a swirl on top.
Put it back in the bowl. I didn't know what to do with it.
I'm chippy.
So you've got all these different little easy flavors of mini loaves. I call this 1 serving.
No.
I don't know technically if this is more than 1, but I'm living in denial. To me, this is 1 serving of bread.
Love it. I love it. Hey, we've got to go, but we will get a link to the recipe.
GoThereTryThat.com.
Everything you've done. Mindy, we love to see you. We really do.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in.
Smells great too.
We'll be right back.
I'm glad.